Alright. Part 2, Save Kelly, 148, 78 to 123, 0701 20. Ready? If you put negative 1 in here, does it work? A negative times positive is negative is positive, 73 is 10. That doesn't work. How about just regular 1? 1 times that is negative 7, 3 minus 7, negative 4 equals negative 4. Yes, that one works. This one's good. How about the next one? Pi 4 in there. 4 times that is negative 28, then that's 20. Nope, that doesn't work. So, no, yes, no. Next one. Solve it. Minus 5 on both sides, so 2x is 10, divide by 2, so x must be 5. Solve. Add 5 to both sides, these are gone, so we have 16 is this, divide by negative 4, so x is a negative 4. 6 squared plus 2, minus 2 on both sides, equals 3, divide by 6, but 3 over 6 is 3 times 1, 3 times 2, cancel the 3's right here, we have 1/2. Solve. Put the x together with the x's, and the number, and then the x over here. So we have 8x plus 6, minus 6, these are gone, so we have this left over. So now we're going to go minus 2x and a minus 2x, and these are gone. So now we have 6x equals 30, divide by 6, so it must be a 5. 6 times out 6x is negative 18. Now add 18, these are gone. Divide by 6, so x is a 8. Negative 2 times x is negative 2x, and negative is positive 4. These together are going to be 3. So now we're going to go minus 3, these are gone. Negative this equals this. Now minus 5x, these are gone. So we have negative 7x equals 49, divide by 7, The answer is negative 7. Decimals. So add 1.8, these are gone. So this and this is going to be 0.6. Get rid of this one now. Negative 0.3, make it 0.3. So now these are gone to become this. This is gone. Divide by 0.03, cancels out these. That's a 20. Yes, you can use a calculator if you want to. 2 times that is 2x, 2 times that is 8. Equals, hold on, let's see what's going on here. That's equal to that one, and then now we have okay, we don't need this in here. That doesn't go there. Alright, now on the next step, this step's missing here. Let me put it in for you guys. Sorry about this, but I will put it right now. So now I'm going to put in 2x plus 8 minus 8 equals 2x plus 4 minus 8. There you go. That's what's missing. Now, that's going to have 2x equals 2x minus 4. So we have 2x minus 2x is 0. And 2x minus 2x is gone. So we used to have 0 equals negative 4. Oh, bad. Doesn't work. The solution is the empty set, a contradiction. So that's what happened in this problem here. Next one, 4 times that is 4x, 4 times that minus 12. Bring this down. So now, put these together. That's 4x minus 12. Add 12 to both sides. So we have 4x equals 4x. 4 minus 4 is 0. 4 minus 4 is 0. I guess the solution is all real numbers. So then no matter what you put in there, it works. Bx plus gy equals m. File for x. Minus gy. So bx equals m minus gy, divide by b. So now we have this one, or we can either write in two fractions, m over b, gy over b. Done. So now this one. Solve the following equation. 9x plus 3 equals that. So minus 3, these are gone. 9x is 45, divide by 9. So x must be 5. 5z plus 4 equals that, minus 4, 5z equals negative 1, divide by 5, so z equals negative 1 over 5. Negative 7w, 6w, negative 1w plus 2. So now, minus 2, so negative 1w is negative 5, divide by negative 5, negative 1 divides this, and that's going to be a positive 5. 3 times that is 3x, 3 times that is 9. Bring it down. So now minus 9, minus 9, these are gone, but we still have a negative 18. 3x equals negative 18, divided by 3, divided by 3, negative 6. This one here, the LCD is 30, that divides all of them. Multiply by 30, 30, 30 all the way across. So 5 divides 30, 3 divides 30, 6 divides 30. So now we have, that times is 18, that times is 13, that times is 5. So now add 13 to both sides. This is gone. 18y equals 5y plus 13, minus 5y, minus 5y, these are gone. So 13y is 13, divided by 13, divided by 13, so y, it must be a 1. Solve the linear equation, identify is an identity contradiction or conditional. Alright, LCD is 24, 24, 24, 24. So 6 divides 24, 8 divides 24, 24 divides 24. So that's going to be 4x, 15x, minus that, put these together is 19x equals negative 19. Divide by 19, divide by 19, so this is gone, negative by positive is negative 1. Solve for y. 7x plus y is this, minus 7x minus 7x. So y equals 28 minus 7x, or y equals negative 7x plus 2. You can rewrite it. Solve for y. So subtract 3x, these are gone. 7y equals this, divide by 7, 7 is 7. Got this answer, or you can rewrite it as this one first, that one second. Factor the greatest common factor. I take a 4b out. 4b times that is 4b squared. 4 times that is negative 12b. Factor the polynomial. 24 is all possible ways. We'll choose A3. X plus 3, x plus 8. Is that the right answer? Check it. X times x, x squared. X times that's 8x. That times that's 3x. That times that's 24. X squared plus 11x plus 24 matches. Good. It worked. Factor. Same thing. 72. All the possible ways. So, x minus 8, that's our guess. Let's check it. X times x, x squared. X times that negative 9x. That times that is negative 8x. That times that is positive. So, x squared minus 17 plus 72 matches. Yes, it's good. 72. All possible ways. So x plus 8, x minus 9, that's our guess. So x times x squared, that times that negative 9x, that times that is 8x, that times that is negative 72. So x squared minus 1x plus minus 72. So x squared minus 1x minus x minus 72, yes, that's what we got. Solve the quadratic by completing the square. Half the number squared, half the number squared to both sides. Half of this is going to be 4. 4 times 4 is 16, 4 times 4 is 16. Now, this right here is x squared plus 8 plus that. This is 36. This is x plus 4. X plus 4 gives us this. X squared, 4x, 4x, 8x, 16. So now, x plus 4 squared is this. So we're going to take the square root of this side, square root of this side. Square root of this side, square root of this side is going to give x plus 4 equals plus or minus 6. X plus 4 is negative 6, or x plus 4 equals 6. X plus 4 minus 4, negative 6, negative 4, negative 10. X plus 4 equals 6. X plus 4 minus 4, minus 4. So x is a 2. So negative 10 and 2. Solve the following equations. So multiply parentheses first. 6 times that is 6x. 6 times that is negative 72. That one and that one is negative 71. So now we have add 71, 90 equals 6x. Divide by 6, divide by 6. So x is 15. Solve by factoring. 15 is possible. 3 and 5. Let's try that. Does that work? Negative 3 times 5, negative 15. 5 minus 3 is 2. And that turns out as z squared. Yes. Z minus 3 equals 0. Add 3, so z is 3. Z plus 5, minus 5, minus 5, so z is a negative 5. Solve the inequality. So, I'm going to have minus 12 minus 20, both sides, so negative 2x is bigger than negative 8. Divide by negative 2, divide by negative 2, turn that alligator around. See that the inequality sign is gone. So x is less than what? 4. Or from 4 that way, or from 4 to negative infinity. F of x is that. Let's find f of 0. Put a 0 in there. So 0 times 0 is 0, 0 times that is 0. 0 times that is 0 minus that. 0 plus 0 is 0, 0 minus 4 is negative 4. F of x is this. Put a 3 in there. 3 times 3 is 9, 9 times that, 36, that times that is 9. Bring the 4 down, that and that is 45, minus 4 is 41. Put a negative 3 in there. Negative 3 there, negative 3. Negative 3 is 9. 9 times that is 36. That times that is negative 9 minus 4. This and this is 27 minus 24, 23. Put a negative x in there. Negative x, negative x, negative x, negative x, positive x squared. That's there. This can be 4x squared minus 3x minus 4. The negative of this. So negative of this means all this is negative. So negative f of x is negative 4x squared, and negative 3x, and negative negative is positive. F of x plus 2. That means x plus 2 there, x plus 2 there. So x plus 2, x plus 2, x squared plus 2x plus 2x plus 4. Add them together, it's 4x. That turns out it's 4x squared. That turns out 16x. That turns out 16. And this one, 3 turns out 3x. 3 times 2 is 6 minus 4. 4x squared, that's it. 16, that one is 19x. And 16, and that one is, yep, 16, 22 minus 4. Yep, that's it. Got it. Next one. 5x in there. So 5x, 5x, 5x and 5x, 25x squared times 4 is 100x squared. 3 times 5x is 15x minus 4. That's it, we're done. F of x plus h. X plus h, x plus h there. X plus h and that. X times x squared. X times that, 1xh. 1xh, h squared. So that's going to be x squared plus 2xh plus h squared. 4 times that is 4h squared. 4 times that is 8xh. That times that is 4h squared. Plus 3x plus 3h and a minus 4. And just stays like that. We're done. F plus g of x. F of x is this one. G of x is that one. So 3x plus 5 plus this. Take the parentheses off. 3x plus 5 plus 9x minus 7. That's going to give you 12x and a minus 2. Domain negative infinity to infinity. F minus g of x. So f of x minus g of x. There again. This one minus of this is negative. Negative negative is positive. So 3 minus this minus 6x. That and that is going to be 12. Domain is negative infinity to infinity. F times g of x. Multiply this one times this one. For it. That turns out 27x squared. That turns out is negative 21x. That turns out is plus 45. That turns out negative 35. 27x squared. These two right here is positive 24x minus 35. Domain negative infinity to infinity. So now the next one. And it's going to be, we have f of x over g of x is going to be this one on top of this one. So, but it will be undefined if the bottom is 0. So set that equal to 0. So add 7, 9x is it, divide by 9. So x is 7, or really, domain is do not use 7 or 9. It'll make it undefined, make it 0 on the bottom. F plus g of x is this, put a 4 in there. So 2 all times 4, 48 minus 2 is 46. So f plus g of 4 is 46. F minus g of 3. There's a formula, put the number in there. So we have this times this is negative 18 plus 12. So f minus g of 3 is exactly negative 6. F times g of x is this formula right here. Put the number in the 2 in there. So 2 squared, 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times that, 108. That times that is 48. That's negative 35. 108 in this, 156 minus 35 is 121. So f times g of 2 is 121. F over g of x is this one. So put a 1 in there. Put a 1 in there. 3 times 1 is 3. 9 times 1 is 9. So 3 and 5 is 8 over 2. Divided is 4. So f over g of 1 is exactly 4. The graph. The x-intercepts are right here. X-intercepts, let me make it a little bit easier, are negative 1, 0, and 1, 0. The y-intercept is at 0, 1, 0 up 1 right here. Domain is from the left to the right, from negative 3 to positive 3. This is the domain, left and right. The range goes bottom and top. So the bottom of this graph is at 0 and goes up to 1. 0 to 1. So 0 to 1 is the domain. Negative 3 to 3 is the domain is right, negative 3 to 3, and the range is 0 to 1. Increasing from negative 1 to 0. From negative 1 to 0, is it increasing? Yeah, it's going up. And from 1 to 3. From 1 to 3, it's going up. And decreasing from negative 3 to negative 1. From negative 3 to negative 1, it's going down. Yep. And from 0 to 1, it's going down. So it's going down, up. The graph is not constant in interval, and also it's even around the y-axis right there. This one. F of x equals absolute value of x plus 6 minus 6. You can put it in your calculator if you want to. That's the easiest way I can think of to do it. In fact, I'm going to do this one on a calculator just because. Alright. Let's see, negative 12, negative 12 and 12, and negative 10 and 10. Alright, so let's put this in there. So hopefully you can see it. Doesn't blur out on me here in this bright lights here. Anyway, absolute value, so you go math, number, abs, absolute value of x plus 6, go outside, put a negative 4. Hit 4, and then hit graph. Quit. Why? What's going on? Let's go again. Why? Let's check this. Absolute x minus 6, what's that? Let's zoom out windows. Here we go. Scale 1. Y min negative 10. Y max 10. Alright, so now we got our numbers set up. Yep. Let's see if it graphs. There it is. So this graph is the absolute value of, and you can do trace to find points in there if you want to. So now, once you find the points here, graph it, and you're gonna have, and this from here to here, it's 8 times 4 is 32, half of that, so 32 over 2 is 16. The area is that. Again, you can use the graphing calculator to get there, to get your points. Find the slope of the line joining the points, x1, y1, x2, y2. So we have 3 minus 2, 0 minus 2, so that's going to be a negative 1. It's 1 over negative 2, so negative 1/2. And the answer is, that's the slope. Solve this, add 900, add 900. So 60 minus that, add 25x, add 25x is going to be 85x equals 5100 divided by 85, divided by 85, so x is 60. Find f of negative 9, put it in there, negative 9, negative 9 is 81, 81 minus that, 80. Find the zero of the linear function, graph this. So you can put it in the calculator if you want to, or find some points. Once you find those 2 points in there, this way and this way, connect the dots, we're done. Same thing with this one. You can use put the numbers in the function. Once you get the numbers in there, put the dots in there and connect them. Factor completely. 6, 6, 1, 2, 3. So we have x times x squared, x times 3x, and 2x is at 5x. Yes, yes, it's good. It worked. This one, solve it. Set equals 0, set equals 0. This one, add 4, add 4. So 5x minus 1 plus 1. So divide by 5, divide by 5. So 4 and negative 1/5. This one, find a 0, set this equal to 0. Factor out the x. X equals 0, x minus 15 equals 0. So that's done. Add 15, so 0 and 15. Find the zeros of the quadratic function by factoring. So x squared minus 1 is x squared minus 1 squared. X plus 1, x minus 1. So x plus 1 is this. X minus 1 equals 0. Minus 1 minus 1, x to a negative 1 or a positive 1. Find the zeros of this. Set that equal to 0. X plus 4 equals 0. X minus 5 equals 0. Add minus 4 minus 4. So x to negative 4 or x equals 5. Set this equal to 0. These are the factoring of it. So 3x plus 2 equals 0. Minus 2 minus 2. Divided by 3. Divided by 3. One answer is negative 2/3. Add 1. So x equals 1. It's the other one. Find the zeros of this. So there it is. Set equals 0. Multiply this out. X squared plus 9x plus 14. Possible ways. 2 and 7 is the factors. So x plus 2 is 0. Minus 2 minus 2. Plus 7 plus minus 2. So minus 2 and then minus 7. Find the zeros. Set that equal to 0. Bring the 9 over. Take the square root. So now we have x minus 6 is this. X minus 6 equals negative 3. Or x minus 6 equals 3. So this one, add 6, add 6. So I got 3. Add 6, add 6. So we got 9. Use the quadratic formula. Rewrite it. A, B, C. A is that, B is that, put them in there. So negative of that is negative 10. 10 times 10 is 100. Minus 80, that's 20. 4 times 5 is 20. And square root of 4 is 2. So now, 2 times that, 2 times that, and 2 times 4 is 8. Cancel the 2, so we have negative 5 plus or minus 1 square root of 5, or negative 5 plus or minus square root of 5 over 4, or negative 5 plus square root of 5 over 4, negative 5 negative square root of 5 over 4. Find the result of this, use a quadratic formula again, I guess. 10, 19 that, put them in there. Negative of 19 is that. 19 is 361 plus that, 961. And the square root of 961 is 31. The calculator, of course. So we have 19 plus that, 12 over 20. And that's 4 times 3, 4 times 5. There it is, 3/5. And this is going to be negative 50. So 10 times that, 10 times that. And the 10s go away. So you have negative 5 over 2. 3 over 5 and negative 5 over 2.